In recent news, prominent businessman and major labor donor Dale Vince has made a significant decision to halt his financial support for the activist group known as Just Stop Oil. Vince contends that further protests orchestrated by the group would be counterproductive, given the government's unwavering determination to proceed with oil drilling. He argues that continuing disruptions would inadvertently contribute to the Conservative Party's culture war narrative. Instead, Vince has chosen to redirect his funding towards bolstering the anti-conservative vote. In an op-ed for The Guardian, he emphasizes the importance of stopping the Tories to achieve the broader goal of ending oil-related activities. Vince expresses his commitment to investing his time, energy, and resources into increasing youth voter engagement, asserting that any vote not in favor of Labour or abstention effectively supports another term for a Tory government, further emboldening their anti-green agenda. Dale Vince's decision comes after he had been a staunch supporter of Just Stop Oil since its establishment in February 2022. He had provided substantial financial backing, amounting to £340,000, to aid the group's campaign against oil drilling in the North Sea. Despite defending the group's tactics, including road blockades and disruptions at high-profile events like Premier League football matches and Test cricket at Lord's, Vince now believes that the government has made it abundantly clear that no amount of protest can sway its stance on oil drilling. In fact, he believes that the government might even welcome additional disruptions, asserting that Just Stop Oil's tactics have been weaponized by the Conservative Party to fuel a culture war, particularly after the government's recent shift in green policies. While Vince's decision has stirred controversy, with some conservatives urging Labour to return donations from him, Labour maintains that Just Stop Oil does not influence its policies and defends its acceptance of Vince's contributions. Despite being a major Labour donor, Vince's green energy company, Ecotricity, has also made substantial donations to other political parties, including the Liberal Democrats and the Green Party in previous years. It remains uncertain what impact Vince's withdrawal of support will have on Just Stop Oil, as the group primarily relies on funding from the Climate Emergency Fund, a US-based network established in 2019 to support climate activism, in addition to donations from concerned members of the public and other organizations committed to addressing climate change. Just Stop Oil remains resolute in its belief that civil resistance is effective and that Labour has no intentions of halting the oil and gas projects the government is actively approving. The group concludes that politics is fundamentally broken, and it characterizes the Labour Party as moral cowards in the face of pressing environmental challenges.